Hello and welcome back. Just gonna see if things work the way I want them to work. Let's see here. I can at least see myself writing stuff, so hopefully I'll see other people writing stuff. So there we are. Now let's see. See if I can get all the stuff together that I need. Need this, need this. I do not need this. Neither do I need that. Can't see me needing that either, so that's the thing. Let's see here. Fix this up. Yep. Now let's see. Let's slap all the stuff that I had on me last time. See if I can build, I don't know, a gyro. Because I think I forgot that. That is somewhat needed. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we have a gyro right here. Question is, how heavy will the ship be? Will it be super heavy or not? What if I stick this onto this? Hopefully that will be enough. I need motors, of course. Pressing the... oh. What happened there then? Pressing the right buttons should help. Let's see, motors. I should have made a buttload of those. Well, let's see here. Yeah, got all that I needed for that. So hopefully this will be a functional thing. Also, I'm thinking the atmospheric thrusters will be good to have all around the ship, because then I can just fly this ship and refuel it myself. That will be much easier than to have an additional logistic ship. That would just be weird. However, this should be more than enough. I wonder if we need more engines though. Maybe we do for lift, and I mean we are gonna need some more for so can I fit them in here? Yes, I can. That is quite neat. Let's see, can I build them? Yeah, I need motors like crazy. Let's make a couple more, because I'm guessing I'm gonna need more. 200 more. That might just be enough. Let's put another one in here. Gonna have to make it one by one here. One there. I think I just need 4 large ones and 6 small ones. Large steel tube and metal grid. Still slightly sick. Metal grid, there we go, should be enough. Or maybe we need 8. Let's build 8 small, just to be safe. We're gonna have quite an amount of cargo flying around here, so that's the thing. But after these, we'll have all the downward thrusters that we need. Hopefully, did I place that not far away? I do not think so. Yeah, I had 1 spot left, Jesus. So this one goes here? Yeah, probably here. So there's that miscalculation. However, I could use that spot to place the upwards facing one. Construction components. Luckily I built a ton of components just before, so that's the thing. Oh, let's see there. Was that not enough? It was enough. Everything else I got. Very nice. Let's see here. More motors. Who knew? Let's take all the motors we can. As per usual. We require a shit ton of motors. But it's gonna be worth it in the long run, I guess. I hope. This is my idea at least. That is gonna work. Let's place these like so. Is that gonna be good? No. Let's place them. No, let's not place them down there, because that's not gonna work. Maybe here. I just need them for slightly maneuvering, so don't need that many. It's not gonna be a super agile fighter. I'm just gonna move it slightly around the base in atmospheric mode, so. More motors. Who knew? Let's see here. So it's not gonna be for any fast maneuvers or anything like that. 3 forward facing ones, and that one is doing stuff, I don't know. Let's see, 3 in the back would be ideal as well. And some on the sides. Question is how many on the side? 3 as well, I guess. Should we have them here? That'll make more sense, I guess. Let's place 3 over there. And 3 over here. And that should be ideal. Or maybe 4. I want to place 4, but that's not ideal. 2 upwards facing ones. That is what I need as well. So I just need a little bit of thrust upwards. And I need, I don't know, 3 backwards. Don't need that many backwards either. 1, 2, 3. Metal grid, large steel tube, got all the rest, but not that. Let's try to fill in as much as we can. Let's see what we're missing in total. Ugh. I have to make a small pass back here with large steel tubes and metal grids. So let's see here. Let's get large steel tubes. They are heavy as fuck. Metal grids are heavy too. But motors are super heavy. So yeah, there's always that. Let's finish this up. Hopefully it will fly and not crash. But you never know. I think it'll do a good job at holding ice into space at least. That would be ideal. Hopefully it's not going to be sub-functional like all the other constructs. Let's see, we need more motors. Except for this one for some reason. Let's see, let's get the metal grids in there as well. There we are, just need motors at this point. For them. And then there's 2 large thrusters left, but I have enough motors for that as well. So that's going to be just fine. Let's finish these first. They are the most bothersome to make. There we are, gonna have to mine some ice as well. Or to push it in here. Gonna need some nickel with me up there as well. What's up? God kväll, Shandorian. How's it going? How are you, man? Have you been crashing any ships lately? Like I have. Pretty much feels like I'm exchanging one ship for another all the time. Let's see, we got sides, we got up, we got down, back, forth, front. Now we just need the motors on the other side, I think, if I didn't miss anything. Let's empty all this crap and get the motors then. Let's see here. The motors are everywhere except where I'm looking, apparently. More motors. Got them strewn all over the place. Motor. Was that it? Oh, I gotta make more. 200 more. That should be enough, surely. Let's run around here and fix this. Are we missing anything except motors? Nope. We just need them. They're quick to produce in a way, so that's pretty nice. Let's see here. Yeah, already 186. It's not gonna be enough though. I think so. Hopefully. Yes, it was enough, no doubts whatsoever. And that should be enough to fly it to... Do I have any connector that's facing that way? Oh, I have that one on that side. Oh shit, I gotta back it up as well. I think this will work. Let's hope so. Let's place the motors back. Maybe we should place some more landing gears. That would be ideal. Let's see here. Okay, batteries, where are you? We are here. Oh, I thought I set them all to recharge. I just turned them all off, I guess. I guess they can't recharge. So you don't have enough power. 82% that uses. While you lift. Oh yeah, the landing gear is not finished. That is why. If I cut this off and it will not lift, it'll just fall to the ground. But I think this will lift when it's empty. Otherwise that would be weird. Yes. It can carry its own weight. That is good to know. Yes. It is somewhat working. Can it turn? Wow. I think I need a better gyro. Or 2 gyros. Let's bring this a bit up. Played some good landing gears on it. And more gyros. I don't know, like 3. Do I have enough parts? Do I have the correct parts? That's the question. Let's have a plethora of parts. See what works best. It's gonna need a motor. Steel tube? I don't know. Let's see, where are the gyros there? Is it just gonna be heavier? So might as well put 3 gyros. Is that gonna be enough? Haven't got enough hydrogen on me. That sucks. Construction components and steel plates. Steel plates, construction components. Also, we need to make more landing gears. Or some landing gears. That would be ideal. And where can we put them? Maybe here. Here. Fall down the fucking crap hole again. Again. Come on, there we are. And probably here and here then. That's ideal. Most superb construct, and I can't reach it. That sucks. Let's see if I have enough flight in my jetpack to make this. Is it unaligned now for some reason? It's just disappeared. Let's come on, 43%, 41, 39. It is sinking. I need to have enough fuel to get back into the cockpit as well. Let's get back to the cockpit so nothing weird happens. 23%. Stays a little better now, but not good. Oh, I guess I didn't finish the gyros, that's why. Let's see, this should be able to be space worthy. The question is, I don't think I've turned off all the hydrogen thrusters. Hydrogen thrusters, not spelled TG. What's up, Spooner? How's it going? Checking in from work, very nice. It's nothing better than watching Twitch at work, I guess. Well, these are turned off. There we are. So what do you do for a living, Spooner? Are you an executive banker? So, let's see here. Let's tag this here. No fuel. I beg to differ. But let's recharge the battery so we at least got some power when we're finished with all these shenanigans. Recharge. Wonder how much hydrogen we have in the big tank. 9%. That is not going to be enough. Hydrogen tank small. Yeah, I got 8. I stockpile all these. They're going to drain the big tank big time. It's going to get the flight to 38%. That means we need more hydrogen. And we need to turn off the atmospheric thrusters. So that's a thing. Oh shit. We got the atmospheric thrusters on the other ship as well. Let's disconnect that. And go into, oh shit, nice. I got some more hydrogen after sitting in there, because that is connected to the thing. Everything's empty here. Poop. Let's get some ice. Try not to fall over in this thing. Grills are working. Let's go for ice. Luckily, I built my base right outside a lake. So that's a good thing. Gonna get one chunk of ice refined, and I'm gonna get a few more of them to bring with me into space. So I can refuel the big ship, go to the moon, get some gold and silver, and build a warp drive. That would be ideal. Let's see, I wonder how much I really need to fill this thing. Capacity 20%. Wonder how deep I can go before I hit rock. Probably quite deep. With the new particle effects, you can't see shit, so that's the thing. However, I don't think I can go any lower than that. Hopefully, my rovers won't fall down into these pits, but I know for a fact that they will eventually. That is just my luck. Something will fall down there, I think. Unknown signal. That's a bit too far away. I want to check that out. I want to get my logistics ships up and running to the big ship. Let's see, how are we on cargo? 89%. Let's take a little more. This can carry a little more, hopefully. Can carry some of the drills as well, so that's always a thing. So let's get a little more. We should be about 100%. Let's not try to stretch it. 96. Because there's only 4 large thrusters, they can only carry so much. Yeah, it's getting the feeling of this being quite heavy now. So let's go back before we crash. We get a beautiful sunrise for us as well. This is very nice. Gotta calculate that this is a bit heavy as well, so I don't crash into that pole. That would be bad. Me mauling over my own logistics ships before we even started, that would be bad. Yeah, that sun is something. Let's get aligned properly. See how much ice that is. One go. 211k. Let's refine all of that and then turn off the refinery. We should be good to go, I guess. This is a bit easier from a first person view, so let's do it from there. For myself in digital media. Ooh, very nice. They can do animations for me. I don't know, man. Let's see if it sucks it all out from the drills as well. Oh, it's looking like it. This is very good. See, freelance camera works as well. Always something to do. Not enough time for space projects. Oh, there's always some time for space project, Bruce Spooner. Love the chill SE streams. Hopefully, I'll learn something and crash clang less later. Yeah. I wouldn't take it as far as learn something. You'll learn what not to do, I guess. So that's a thing. Let's see how we're going on those hydrogen tanks. Are they filling up? Quite well. We need them to 100%. Oh shit, that's clanging a bit. Solar cells. This is a nice solar thing. Hopefully we don't get that loading bug now, where it thinks it's got full set of cargo, even though it hasn't. I don't know. It feels kind of normal, the ship. But last time I got that loading bug and that sucked. The only thing to do is like copy paste the ship then, because that is the only chance you really got to do something. Oh shit, the drill silicon as well. No, I wasn't here, that was mine. It was somewhere else. Let's make a new hole to fall into then. And hope for the best. Let's see. Hopefully I won't get silicon here. I think it's too deep. We were supposed to drill, I don't know, 2.5 holes. Try to keep this a bit steady as well. That would be ideal. We don't crash into this hole. That would suck even more. See how far we can go. Hopefully we won't pick up any silicon. I think we can go have an unlimited reach. Oh, it won't fit. The last part won't fit. So there's always that. But there's plenty of ice, which is good. Because there is no ice in space on this server. So that's the thing. Asteroids only contain silver and iron. So the only place where there's ice on the server is the planets and moons. So I'm guessing in order to get the most efficient way to get ice on the server is mining it from the moons. Let's see how we are on 88%. We could fit a little more in there. Maybe we need just 2 well-drilled holes. Let's not get stuck. That would suck. We got 100%. exactly what we need. Now we need to dock and turn off the refinery thing. So we save the ice so we can grab them and take them with us in space. Hopefully this ship will be able to lift all the ice that I built. Has 3 large cargo containers. I wonder if it will be able to lift it. That is quite an extraordinary weight. So that's always a thing. It's the weight thing I'm questioning. And the weight doesn't update properly in this game, so that is an issue. Let's see here. First person, easier. And hopefully we'll be able to turn off the refinery. If our stocks are full. There we are, connected. There. Okay, generation. Let's turn this off. Let's see how we are on hydrogen tanks. Small ones, 98%. Generator, let's turn them off a little bit more then. Let's see your tank. It goes up to 100%. This starts filling. We don't need more there. Generator off. Let's see how much ice we have then. Ice is steady at what? It's in the connector. What's it doing in the connector? Let's take this out to the large cargo container. 108k, that's quite a lot. I think I just need to make one more run and we should be able to fit that all in. Let's see, 70k something with the cargo thing. So one more run and we should be good to go. That's the idea at least. Graphics are very nice so far. So far we're having a lovely day here at planet Earth. That could change quite rapidly. If we lose the ship, everything will be shit again. Yeah, getting a little bit of lag. There's the old drilling site. Let's continue there. Don't need small potholes crossing town lake, that would be bad. However, I'm going to do all the mining on the moon later on, so I'm not going to mine here anymore for ice, hopefully. Depends on how frisky the drones are today, if they want to destroy my ships again. Last moon mission went a bit so-so, because they all killed my ships. And that is suboptimal. If you want to make a moon mission, you are going to need a ship. However, I think the gravity on the moon is 0.25, so I shouldn't waste too much hydrogen there. Everything is prepared in space. Now, what's up, that car? Well, it's going pretty good so far. So far, we haven't launched the ship that's coming with all the ice, but soon I'll fill it up with hydrogen and it should be good to go. Just gonna fill it up with ice as well to refine in the big ship. Everything will be alright. Hopefully the batteries are fully loaded on the big ship as well. So that's gonna be fun to see. Then we are gonna head for the moon. And hopefully there will be no drones. Yay! Like that's gonna happen. There were no drones yesterday though, so that was a bit weird. That has never happened before. There's always drones. Let's see. 91%. Let's take a little more ice. Let's have at least 100% cargo. That's kind of like the bare minimum. Try and grease it today if I can. That would be super good. Depends on the fuel I'm getting from this, but it's gonna be quite a lot, which I'm gonna refine in space. Oh shit, don't want to take too much. That's more than 100%. I think I filled the drills as well. Hopefully I'll reach the moon today, but yeah, I was hoping that the last time as well, when my ship got blown to pieces. So if the drones are nice and not experimental drones, I think everything will be alright. However, the large ship is a bit better prepared for this than the other ship was. Gonna have some more components with me as well. Let's see. So I can actually build a moon base. That would be ideal. Otherwise, it would have been all for nothing. Collectors enabled. 17 to drills. Large cargo container is not empty. It's empty. Which is quite good. Question is, can I fill all that large cargo container on the other ship? Well, let's jump out of this one and into the ship I need. Let's see here. Can we fill the cargo containers? Cargo container. Let's not fill the cockpit. That is not needed. Let's see here. What do we need? We don't need iron. We can take that from the moon base. We need the ice. Can like all of the ice. At least 2 full cargo containers worth of ice. Super heavy, so yeah, let's hope we can carry it all. That would be ideal. There's no guarantees for that. Yeah, that's gonna be super heavy. We also need some minerals from this world. Not only ice. Oh, where are the minerals? What the hell? Yeah, I think I need it all. Some nickel, maybe 10k nickel. So we can actually produce components as well when we're heading for the moon. There's nickel. Is there any cobalt? Where is the cobalt? Yeah, let's take some silicon as well. That's quite heavy, I think. So can we take 10k? Yeah, it was quite heavy. 10k silicon. I don't think we have that much cobalt though. Don't have any silver here. 166 cobalt. Wow. That's not a lot. Maybe we need to mine some cobalt. I think we do. Because this is the only planet that has cobalt. So that would be ideal. Otherwise we can't do shit. So let's get some cobalt. Let's see here. Where's the cobalt? It's across the lake, I think. That's right there, I think. I've only found one place here with cobalt. Forgot the key for radar thingies. I think that is the cobalt thing. Yeah. It has to be. There's already a hole there, so that will be quite easy to mine. I wonder how quick it will be to refine. Probably quite quick. Refineries are a bit boosted on this server because I see no point in waiting for refining stuff. There is absolutely none. What's outside in Strider? So, what is the object of the game? That is the thing. The object is what you make of it. There is pretty much no object of the game as for now, but since we're using scarce resources, there are, let's see, cobalt still take forever. Oh, maybe I have to boost it a little more then. Since this server has scarce resources, there is kind of an objective to get to all the planets, to get all the resources. Because there's only certain types of resources on certain planets. There's the alien planets, there are some moons, there is the Mars, and there is the Earth-like planets, like this. And here is cobalt, and that is not cobalt, that is nickel. So let's find the cobalt. Where is the cobalt? It's supposed to be here. Is it here? I should have mined a mine somewhere here for cobalt. Maybe it's up here. Because we're not looking for nickel. I have a small feeling that I found cobalt somewhere. Let's see if this is the correct waypoint. It is. So it's here somewhere. Can we see it from here? Is it further down? We should be really nearby. How much cobalt you want, you could be postponing the moon until tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see how far I get. I'm hoping to get somewhere. The travel time to the moon is gonna be, oh, there's the cobalt. It's gonna be something. There's trees in the way. I think you could just knock them over with small ships. Oop. Yeah, you can. So yeah, why not test with your own mining ship? I mean, that's to be ideal, yeah. Let's see. Right on top, the nickel again. We needed cobalt. Jesus Christ. It's starting to get senile. Let's get right on top of the cobalt, mine straight through the nickel, because we don't need that. We need a cobalt more. Are we aligned properly? No, we are not. It's aligned properly then. So that is quite difficult, to be honest. Yeah, but what else is there to do? If you get a server with all the resources on the same planet, when you got all the resources, what will you do then? Nothing. There's no incentive to do exploring or anything else. So that's the part I hate with the game. So you gotta make it harder by yourself. Ooh, here's the cobalt. Very nice. Let's get all the cobalt. Or as much as we can get. I think that ship is recharging anyway, so that will take a little time just to recharge. Oh, we got rocks now. Was that it? That's the thinnest layer of cobalt I've ever seen. Jesus. Can we mine a little bit on the side? Just go a little bit on the side. Will this ship allow it? Please don't tip over. Does somewhat allow it. A little bit on the side here. Maybe we can tip it back. Scraping on the side here. Doesn't seem ideal. How much cobalt do we have? That's the question. That's gonna be somewhat enough, I think. Don't need that much cobalt. Let's see. Probably because of all the engines I built. You don't need that much engines later on. It's just for the atmospheric thrusters, basically. Enjoying it a lot. Thanks for creating. Ah, no problem, touch guy. Anytime. You are welcome. The sim speed is somewhat okay. Let's see. I wonder if I should turn on the warnings. Under warnings. Physics, blocks, grids. Yeah, just normal warnings. Nothing big. So that is working just fine. I think I'm gonna have to trade some cobalt with someone. That is very fun to make cobalt or mine cobalt. So I don't think that's that fun. But in the space race for now, I think I'm dead last. So I gotta step it up a little bit before I try to trade anything with the other guys. I was ahead quite a bit till the drones ate my ship. So that sucked. Oh, let's see here. Let's refine this and shoot this thing up to the stars. Hopefully. Or crash on the landing pad. Wonder how heavy that thing is. I don't think you can really see that when you're docked. How heavy it is. Let's find out. I'm all packed, but we haven't left for the moon yet. I don't think that's real nice either. Oh, I see. Maybe it's just Climb that has gone to the moon. And Titanium Owl, maybe. Let's see how quick this is on emptying this stuff. Large container is here. It's just emptying the stone now. So let's see if we put the refinery in correct order. Yeah, it takes a long time to refine. But we don't need that much. Let's see, the battery should be somewhat fully recharged. Yeah, they're recharged. Can we see the weight? Getting some rubber banding. What is the problem here? Advanced rotor. Static and large grid. Yeah, that could be a problem. Let's see, 0 kilos. I don't buy that. Do we have enough lift? Or will we just crash into the ground? Maybe we could help it a little bit with the thruster things. Groups. What groups do we have? Thrusters. Is that the correct group? Spheric. That's a bit shit that we can't sort this. I do not like it one bit. Left, right, all these, and you can't sort it. Why can't you sort it? Maybe you can, I'm just being stupid. Probably not. I need to pick the ones that is just for this ship. Should have done that before I docked to this thing. Let's see here. Atmo thrusters. That should be good enough. Let's see here for group. Atmo thrusters. Toggle on off. Does it work? Off. On. Yeah, let's have it on for now. I don't want to see that warning for the advanced rotors because they mean nothing. Maybe if I turn on the hydrogen thrusters as well. Just gonna have the landing gears first, not to auto lock. That would suck. Hydrogen tanks. Let's make this into a group as well. Tanks H and hydrogen thrusters. Let's just take. Where's the large one? Maybe it just shows thruster large. Let's see here. Forward. Yeah, it doesn't show the large ones. Let's say one for hydrogen small and one for hydrogen large. The large one is going to be set to full thrust override because we're going to use them later. Escape gravity, hopefully, or die. That is the question. What will it be? Well, let's get the groups here for now. Hydrogen small, on off. I think we're going to need them to help us lift. And then I'll make a group for the large ones. Hydrogen thrust. Let's see here, large. I thought I made a group. There's large. There we are. Now we definitely have a group. Maybe I just change the toggle block on off. Let's see. Increase thrust override. Decrease thrust override. This is important to escape the atmosphere. Well, let's see. If we drop the ship, will it crash into the ground or will it actually fly? Let's see. Let's put some more stuff in it first. Because that is ideal. If you don't want it to crash, put more stuff in it. That's going to be super. Let's have, so we have at least, I don't know, 1k cobalt. We can pack some more ice in there for sure. Do we have more ice? Yeah, we do. Let's take all the ice we can. Hopefully we'll escape the atmosphere with this. Or we'll die trying. Let's see, the batteries might be a good thing to turn into a group and not set to recharge. Batteries save. There's a lot of grouping things to do just before you leave for space, I guess. Let's see. Recharge on off. Recharge is on. That's sometimes that doesn't work, so let's double check the batteries. Let's see here. Batteries. They are all set to not recharge, which is good. Let's try to... I have a feeling that that's gonna be super bad. Let's try to help it with the hydrogen thrusters. These are small ones. We try to turn them on. Drop the ship. It's so heavy. We'll barely lift it. Oh yeah, the hydrogen thrusters instantly turned off. Yeah, we definitely need more atmospheric thrusters. Like, at least 2 more big ones. Let's see if we can land this. Oh, I can't even turn it, it's so heavy. Let's move it a bit forward and land it right here. I was using all of the power as well. We need more batteries and atmospheric thrusters. Also, we need to change the... where is the tanks? Tanks heavy to stockpile off. Stockpile on off. Stockpile off. Let's get at least somewhat more maneuverable. Ah, it's so heavy. Let's see. Stockpile on. Let's turn these off. And these off. Jesus Christ, that was the heaviest thing I ever flown. I wonder if the hydrogen thrusters will be enough. Jesus. That's 203k worth of cargo. Yeah, let's do stuff with this thing. Let's put more gyros on it, like 100. Feels like that is needed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need at least 6 more gyros. Oh, I had the components for it. What do you know? So that is what we need. We need at least 2 more batteries. We need at least 2 more high, blah blah, what's it called? Atmospheric thrusters, large ones. Large steel tube, steel plate, and motor, and computer. Let's see here. Motor. I think we have all the components. We got the metal grids, large steel tube, computers maybe. Did we need this? Let's take a little bit of everything. Because why not? We can afford it. A request to join the group. If joining from the US. Yeah, sure, man. Didn't you join the group? I think I accepted you yesterday, Spooner. Yeah, at least 2 more large atmospheric thrusters. It could barely take off. I'm using those as primers to get like to 6k meters up before I start the hydrogen thrusters, so that's gonna be needed for sure. The question is it gonna be enough for the lift? I guess I'm gonna have to try it. I need at least 2 more. That's the bare minimum. So that's the thing. You're absolutely right, Chandorian. Hopefully this will turn out very good, or I'll die. It's one of the two. Let's see here. Atmospheric thruster is large. This is not the one. Maybe like this. Let's face it this way. Or maybe, let's see if I need another one. 1, 2, 3. Let's face it like this. Somewhat off-centered. Like so. Let's see, I'll need a shitload of motors again and construction components. Can't I take it out here? Yes, I think I can. Let's see. Construction components, I don't need 100. I need... How many motors do I have? I think I need at least 300 more. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to be that hard. I got all the components. Motors are quite cheap once you get the components, of course. As per usual. Metal grid and steel plates. That's what we need. So let's get that. Metal grid, steel plates. Are we running out of steel plates? I think so. Yep. We definitely are running out of steel plates. Let's see, where's the motors? There they are. Let's get 500, 600 steel plates. Will this be enough to lift? Oh yeah, more batteries. We need batteries. More motors. We need at least 2 more batteries. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes priority over these bastards. Let's take the motors as well. Motor, thank you. There we go. So let's make some more batteries as well then. Where should we put them? So that doesn't look like absolute shit. Maybe like so. It'll look super fast. It's a thick ship. Ugh, where do we put them so they don't look that bad? Maybe here. But then we can't connect to stuff, so that would suck. Just place them, goddammit. It's not a beauty contest. Or maybe it is. Let's paint it white, just to be sure. Maybe we can place them here, so if we need another motor, we could just place it outside of that. Yeah, it's gonna be super pretty. More steel plates, who knew? Steel plates. Luckily we made some. Also a shit ton of these. They are also quite heavy, these power zones. Why are you running on full thrust? That is not ideal. Why? Why do this? Let's see here. Yeah, they're called atmospheric thrusters. Wasn't there a group? Thrusters. No? What were they called? Atmo thrusters. Atmo thrusters. This group contains these. They're off. Let's include these, which are on, which I'm going to turn off. There we are. Let's get the rest of the battery things. Let's see. Extra thick ship. Oh my. Yes. Thick ships are the best. Let's get more battery power. Yeah. These are not painted white. Why? Why? Let's go over the ship and paint everything white. Gray is kind of cool though, but yeah. Let's see if it can lift. Do you even lift ship? Let's find out. Battery recharge or stop battery recharge. Can't remember the thing. Off. Doesn't recharge there anyway. Give it full thrust. Boop. It's quite slow, but it's doable. It is doing it, the thing. So I guess we could try gold space in this. Let's get something to aim for then. GPS, DTD asteroid base is here. Shown HUD. Don't need to show this. Well, let's try. Are we leveled? I can turn it somewhat, but rolling doesn't do very much. Let's try. It's still a bit too slow. It's gonna go up into 100 meters a second, I'm sure of it. Stockpiling is off. Oh, let's try this. The question is, will this be able to fly with the hydrogen thrusters? Will it be able to push enough? We're not there yet, Chandorian. We need to get 100 meters up, and then we're gonna try to push with the hydrogen thrusters. We are getting enough lift though. That's the landing that I'm worried about. Well, it's gonna be empty when we land, isn't it? So that's no big deal. Got no defenses on this whatsoever, so hopefully the drones will be merciful. I am totally sure of that. We got 99% hydrogen. Hopefully it'll be enough to carry this thing. How many tanks do I have? It'll be barely enough. We're already losing thrust. It's gonna be super expensive to get in there. Let's see. Burn all the fuel you can. Point it straight up. Yeah, it's not doing it. Pop. Let's turn these off. Fuck. We need more Apple thrusters and we need more hydrogen thrusters. So the hydrogen thrusters on. We're falling at a very big speed, large speed here. And why are we falling this quick? We should slow. Turn on these. It's additional thrusting. Slow the descent, god damn it. Where's the base? Well, it's not crashing into the base. Oh, come on. Fall slower. Fall slower. Ah, for fuck's sake. Let's see here. Okay, what can we do? Landing gear. We can put them to auto lock to kind of make it a semi-rough impact. Can't believe we have to use this much fuel just to break the descent. Definitely need more atmospheric thrusters. Stand these off. Burn quite a lot of fuel. Oh, this kind of it works, Shandorian, you joker. This never works first time. We're using... What are we using? 76% of our battery power as well. Definitely need a bit more thrusters on this, like 2 additional large ones, and maybe 2 large hydrogen thrusters. Yeah, that's like needed. Let's see, how do we calculate this? This ship is heavy as fuck though. I'm guessing 3 full cargo containers that large is a bit hard to get into space. I'm not gonna make it. What's that over there? Is that something that's crashed? Oh no, it's just a rock that's depleted. Let's see, can we get this down? 11 minutes worth of fuel because it's just bursting everything we can into the thrusters. Let's not land into a tree. Let's see if we can actually slow the descent. Yeah, 2 more. Definitely 2 more. Definitely 2 more hydrogen thrusters things. Let's see, that's 2. We got 4, so that is 2 large tanks for each. I'm starting to question if the hydrogen fuel is going to be enough for 2 more large ones. So can we land this without dying? That ship requires its things. Let's see here, landing gear. Let's turn off the auto thing. It was just an emergency thing. We got somewhat snowball's chance in hell of locking the gears into the ground before we crash and die. But yeah, then again, snowball's chance in hell. Let's see. We got a ton of stuff that's worth a lot on this thing. See these off. Oop. Very nice. Atmo thrusters off. Everything else is off. Back to the drawing board, pretty much. Let's put 2 more large ones on this. That's going to be enough. And then we need 2 more large thrusters. However, that is questionable if we have enough fuel for that. That is questionable. We are definitely going to find out though. I think we're going to need 1 more battery as well. This is going to be the most expensive ship I've ever built. More expensive than the first one. And that is saying a lot. Oh yeah, we need more motors. As per usual. Let's get all this stuff. Metal grid, construction components, steel plate. We need it all. We need everything. And we need it now. Each small grade large hydro thrusters pushes 40k kilos. So that is roughly 122. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough. That's 240 and this ship weighs 220. So that should be enough. And I'm always correct in my math. Well, there's no ships that can testify against me because they've all crashed. Now let's see here. Let's get some more of this. Boop, boop. Let's get all the motors. Maybe we should try to pop some stuff in here. Oh, I had all the parts except the metal grids. Who knew? Steel plate, metal grid, and large steel tube. Okay. And I'm moonwalking backwards. This one, steel plates, metal grid. Was this enough? Maybe, maybe not. Where are the engines, motors? I was saying the wrong thing. Oh, these are on now. So let's turn these off before we do anything. Hydrogen thrusters, large. Let's turn these off. Maximum thrust override. Let's see. Thrusters. What was that group called? Large thrust thing group? Thrusters large, yes. Save this into this group, so everything will be fine and dandy. Now I wonder if I will have enough fuel. I think I will. No guarantees though. What's up, Mr. Whale? How's it going? Mr. Whale. I like that name. Mr. Whale. Gonna name that ship after this maybe. Also missing some more metal grids for that engine in the back. Who knew? Missing even more. That means I have to build metal grids. Let's see, let's build 100. You never know when you need it. Let's fill in all these motors. Now let's see how many more we need. Like 40. 2. Motor. Are they all out? Really? I just built a ton of them. I need a ton more then. So let's get the metal grids that I built for that other thing. Always with the missing components. This is why I hate building stuff on Earth-like planets. This is a bit shit, because I don't have my welding ship. I have no kind of infrastructure down here whatsoever. It's all in the asteroid base. And it's all... well, the moon base is gonna be very much more developed. Let's see. Let's call it that. Now we got 4. Now we need another battery. Jesus. There's gonna be one power-hungry monster, pretty much. Let's see. Can we carry the battery things? Yes, we can. Let's put that on top then. Do we have any room left on top? Yes, we do. Boop. Now let's build that. We got all the components for it. I think I've counted everything. This looks ugly though. There's nothing we can do about that. Let's see if it can lift. Do you even lift? That's a lot better. We got pretty good power as well. But let's dock it up anyway. How are we horizontally? Yeah, we can even roll with this thing. This is agile. No, it's not agile. Let's go here. Oop. Can we refill the tanks? Was that all the fuel we had left in the base? Generator. Let's make some more fuel then. That should be quite enough. Hydrogen. Took more time to write that than to actually fill the things. Let's see, we are at what? 94%. It calculates the one from the base as well, because they're not on stockpiling. Yes, this is true. Let's see, what did I name that? Tanks, maybe? Yes, tanks, hydrogen, stockpile on. Hydrogen is what? 95. Generator, let's turn this on. Hydrogen tank. Semi. Let's wait until it fills it. I want to have as much fuel as I can, and fuel is weightless, so there's always that. I got that thing going for me. Let's see, generator, turn this off. Do we have enough ice with it now? Let's see, inner cargo. Or did everything move back into the base? That would suck. Nope, we got all the ice, I think. Yes. Let's try this again. Hopefully it will work this time. Or we'll die. I won't have that same amount of descent speed though. Stockpiling. Oh. Gen tank, just double checking. So it is off. Yes, it is off. Can't really trust this. These are on. Power is, I don't know, somewhat on. Let's see if we can gain some altitude with the correct speeds now. How are we leveled? Pretty good. Everything should be grouped up and good to go. So let's see if we can reach that 6K. Hopefully. Oh, we reached the good speeds that we need. Take 2, pretty much, yes. We reached the speed that we should reach now, so that is always ideal. Let's see when it drops. And then let's see if we can just face roll out of this with the thrusters. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm not aiming in any specific direction right now. I'm just trying to get the hell out of here. Dropping in speed now. Let's hit it at like 92 or something. We're at 4.3k up. Yeah, somewhat like this. Boom. Yes, they are on. We are increasing in speed. That means we can lower speed. Decrease, decrease, decrease. We want to save as much fuel as we can. Increase. We don't want to. We're gonna go straight up as much as we can. Lower speed, lower speed. I want to keep this as close as possible. Lower it more. The less thrust we use, the less fuel we use. Math is simple. It's going back up. Let's decrease it even more. It's going quite quick though, so I think we can decrease it by a lot. Time I had a tank on, all I had was 200. Yeah, I forget that sometimes as well. Like putting the stockpile off on certain tanks, then you realize you're going 100 meters straight at the ground. So that's the thing. So far, this is a great success. What? Are we at the standstill? We're going 100 meters. What? We're going sideways? How is that fucking possible? Going 100 meters a second sideways, pretty much. This is bad. We did not go straight up. This is very bad. Very, very bad. We are somewhat gaining altitude, but not at the rate we're gonna need. I think we're gonna burn out pretty quick. Gain. Yeah, it's gaining. But if I just adjust it so slightly, we're not gaining, and we're burning fuel like crazy. We're burning too much fuel. We are doing it, but not very efficiently. Hopefully, we'll make it anyway. Go straight up. Let's... We can drop it somewhat now. Drop it even more. Drop it more. As long as we can get somewhat near the asteroid base or pointing in the right direction, everything will be fine. But we're at 0.76 gravity and we are kind of faced the wrong way. This might still work. I wasn't going down, I was going sideways like this, following the horizon. But now it's somewhat okay. I'm gonna have to conserve all the fuel I can. The first braking sequence is gonna take a lot of fuel as well. The second braking sequence will also take a lot of fuel. So there's that. Gonna have to recalculate some stuff when we're up here. As long as we can reach asteroid base, everything should be fine. I think we are on a correct course right now. We are at 33% fuel, which is not ideal. 100 kilonewtons worth of thrust on 6 engines. That is not ideal. I'm not using that much fuel yet. Oh yeah, Peppy Willie. Peppy Willie, I love your name, man. That's fantastic. Yeah, I guess you can, but for now we're not using any dampeners since we got thrusters in just one direction. But we'll definitely use them later to decrease our speed. Our goal is asteroid base, so we'll just have a quick boost in that direction once we've come to a complete stop. And then we'll try to break it 28%. However, that is 28% on 8 tanks, so that is something to think about as well. might just work. As long as we can reach asteroid base, this is going to be a happy journey. Because now we can slap on some ion thrusters on this thing, and we can maneuver it somewhat. Question is, can I dock this with the ship? I don't think it's long enough. I'm gonna have to remove that ship that I placed in the mouth of the big ship. Let's lower the thrust even more. Now we're almost not burning fuel anymore, and that is good. Oh, thanks for the follow, Peppy Willie. Much appreciated. Peppy Willie. Oh, what a name. I love it. Willie. Let's rename this ship after you, and hopefully everything will be alright. Willie. Yeah, that's the name of the ship now. Congratulations, man. Hopefully the drones won't eat it. I'm guessing naming a ship brings good luck. So now this is the Willie ship. Come on, Willie ship. Please make it. 0.11 Gs. We're soon out, but we're dangerously low on hydrogen. And this is loaded with good stuff, so that is bad. That is bad. This is the minimal thrust we can have to escape gravity. We might be able to escape gravity though without using thrusters. But if we lose too much speed, that would be bad. I don't think I'll risk it. 3 large thrusters, yeah, that is consuming quite a lot of fuel, which is not ideal. We'll make it out of the gravity well, I'm certainly certain of that, but the thing is, will we make it to the asteroid base? We're about to see how much thrust the braking maneuver is gonna take. That's gonna be quite a lot. Even with the ship turned around. Let's see, if you're out of gas, will you go back towards the planet or just float there? Well, if I run out of gas, I'll try to make the ship to a standstill pretty much and fly to the asteroid base in my spacesuit, get some ion thruster components, go back and repair it. That is the plan. So I get some basic thrust. And we are going out of the gravity well pretty soon. I think 0G is about 40k from home base. So that should be any moment now. Then we can turn off these thrusters, do a little bit of fixing, and turn them back on. 0.06 anytime now. Wonder if we can cut the engines completely. What will happen? Poop. If we cut them, will we lose speed quickly enough? Yes, we will lose speed too quick. Let's turn them on again. That is not ideal. Let's not do that again. 0.05. Next one is out of gravity well. Hopefully there'll be no drones. So I have no defensive armaments. Come on, you, get out of the gravity well. And then we're gonna find out how much power or gas the braking maneuver. There we are, out of the power well. Let's see, thrusters large. They're off. Thrust override is disabled. Now we can initiate the braking maneuver. Ugh, this will take a lot of fuel. Let's see, we've got 20%. How much will we use? Wow. That is about 4% for braking maneuver. We're not done yet, that is the thing. Brake, brake, brake. That's almost 7 or 8%. That's quite ridiculous. Oh, let's see, where's asteroid base? 7% for braking maneuver, Jesus. Let's see, as long as we don't expend more than that. Let's see here, let's head for asteroid base, but not as full thrust maybe. Let's get 100 kilonewtons. We need to save at least. Let's not head straight for asteroid base, that would be quite a disaster. How much speed do we have? We need to save at least 7% worth of hydrogen before we cut the engines. Let's say like 10. Cut the engines, dampeners off. Let's save this. Thrusters large, override disabled. I don't think we have any hydrogen engines on. We should have enough for the braking maneuver now. We should land at about 3 or 2% worth of hydrogen when we're broken. Yeah, space, that's pretty much the thing. So we should make it to space. The question is, will we crash into Astro Base or not? Probably not. But we are gonna have to tack on some thrusters. Yeah, let's turn off the hydrogen thrusters. They don't need to be on in space. That's a terrible waste of energy. Let's see, let's not have the sun in our faces. That would be suboptimal. Dampeners can be on because we got no thrusters on, so that's the thing. Let's turn the ship completely around. That will be a lot easier to brake when we try that maneuver. Like so. So now we're going backwards in space. That is good, I guess. Can't speed it up a bit more because, yeah, fuel. However, we did brake from 80 meters a second. Now we only have to brake from 60 meters a second. So there's always that. That is a good thing, I think. We'll waste a lot less fuel, I guess. That's the dream scenario. Well, he's happy going through face his worst nightmare, I guess. Space is hard. Getting stuff from the planet to space is a bit more challenging than I initially thought. However, just going full thrust would have never made it. You need to have somewhat of a thruster, I don't know, sixth sense to decrease it. I think there's a script for it. I don't know how that works though. I think you don't need scripts for everything. You gotta wing it sometimes. That is half the charm. Is it really going this slow? I thought 60 meters a second was a bit quick, but apparently not. It will load the fuel into the large ship and all the components. Fill it with some iron as well. We should be good to go. Wonder if I should make a gravity drive. It is quite expensive though. But maybe, just maybe. So we're getting closer. If the base is still there. Got some basic defenses on that base as well, and the ship. So that should be somewhat more drone safe than just free floating in space. So that is not ideal at all. 3 kilometers. Let's see how well we have aimed. Are we on our way to crash into the Astro Base? No, we are not. However, we are getting awfully close to that thing. Let's see, I wonder where we should burn. Not quite yet. Maybe 1 kilometer left will do the burn, because I think 60 meters a second will be a bit quicker to brake. Maybe. Let's see here. Maybe now. Now that was quite good. Didn't waste too much fuel. Guess we can get a bit closer even. Make some nice maneuvers. If we can make some nice maneuvers. Oh, wrong thrusters. That's not going to be any nice maneuvers. Well, let's move in a bit slow. Can use the small thrusters to brake this thing. Need to be a bit closer. See, there is the big ship. Let's cut the thrusters. Going 10 meters a second. Well, the oxygen farm looks nice today. There is no echo driving space engineers. Yeah, pretty much not. I'm gonna try to park this ship in the big one. Let's see, we are at velocity 0. We got 6% worth of hydrogen, so there's always something. Let's see if we have any more ion thrusters. Helmet is on, that's good. Yeah, I think we made it, if I dare to say that. But if any pirates come around and shoot that ship, I'm gonna cry. Let's see, do we have any thrusters? Yes, we do. Very nice. But we need those large steel pipes. Do we have them? Yes. Got these then. We need these. We need a shit ton of these. So where is the ship? There. Lost the ship before I even started. Would you look at that? Oh, I have the welding ship as well. This will be a lot quicker then. Now where should we place everything? That is the question. Let's have 6 of these in the back. 6 of them in the front. Yeah, that's gonna be ideal. 1, 2, 3, just for maneuvering. Yeah, let's add a lot of weight to this thing. This seems logical. I don't think I need a welding ship for this, really. This is gonna be just about the same speed, and I got all the components right here, so that's always a thing. Let's see. Largest engine, right? Yep, the largest engine is the best. Always. See, that requires 12 of these. So how many does that leave me with? I got 29, so that should be good enough. And now, hopefully there'll be no kamikaze drones. But you don't know that for sure. You never know that for sure. In my last survival series, I got 3 of them just jammed into my space base immediately as soon as I built it. I couldn't get up there ever again. Yeah, 3 back, 3 horns, can't even speak. How many do I have left? 17. That's not a lot. That's gonna be the worst maneuverable ship in history. 3 on the side here, 3 on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Yes, counting to 3, my favorite thing. Missing large steel tubes. Well, let's fill them in as good as we can. Now we need top and bottom. We've got 11 thrusters left, so maybe, I don't know. Let's put 4 on each side then. 4 on top and 4 on bottom. Next project is then a solar-driven Earth to orbit ship with no batteries. What? Yeah. That would be fun. Everybody raise their hands, that's not gonna build it. It'll be kind of like a sailing boat, pretty much. Let's see, we need some of these. We need them pipes. Then we should be able to park this thing. Oh yeah, let's place the last one. That's gonna look funny. This ship looks funny already, so why even bother? Let's see, that is 4. So let's try that. I got 6 in the back, 6 in the front, 4 on the sides, 4 top and bottom. That's the next project. Yay. Making small steps. And then the drones show up, killing everything. Hopefully not. I wonder how much power I have in my launch ship. I set that to recharge when I logged off yesterday. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Let's see here. 1 here. Oh, the gyros are not complete. Someone is a lazy builder. I thought I maneuvered a bit better, right? Even without the gyros, but that's That had to be a lie. Let's finish them so we can maneuver even better. Let's see, construction components and steel plates. And the sun in our eyes. What could be better? Construction components, steel plates. Boop, boop. That is what we need, pretty much. Is this the bottom? No, that's the top. This is bottom. Even more steel plates. Come on, man. Let's see, that is fixed. That is fixed. More steel plates, and we should be good to dock this thing. Let's see here. Steel plates. Let's take all of the steel plates. Let's not. Just took a few, but anyway. Let's see here. Gyro. Get done. There we are. Now we've got 9 gyros on this thing. Well, let's see. Where do we put these? How about here, 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 and here? Yeah. Super best placement. Now, hopefully... Oh, there's still one engine on. I don't think that is needed. However, I don't think I have that in the same group. Just gonna turn it off. Okay, atmospheric thrusters. Probably the large one in the bottom. Yeah, I knew. Now we can actually dock this into this thing. We can actually move in space. Well, we can move pretty much. Let's remove this ship. Oh shit, getting some lag. Thrusters on. No. How about the batteries? What did I do with these? They're not set to recharge. They're on. Fully depleted in 0. So why not work? On. Boop, boop, boop. Are they depleted or not? Looks like they're depleted. Why are they depleted? Recharge. 0, 0, 0. Why is that? That's the question. The ship has power. It's probably because the refineries has been on. Let's see here. Batteries of the ship. How are you looking? Fully recharged in 16 hours. You have power. But you're set to recharge. That's not set to do recharge. Oh, that's why it must have drained the small batteries when I set that to discharge. Let's see, a refinery, don't need that on. Assembler, don't need that on. Do need a generator on though. That's for now. Let's see what we don't need power blocks for. Let's edit this with the what's it called? Battery thing. Battery status script. Check code, okay, remember an exit. Now what was the word we needed for that? Was something, yeah, this one. Battery status LCD. Let's go into the actual ship. The actual ship. The actual bridge thingy. Where it's completely dark for some reason. Because I have no lights, that's why. Batteries are looking somewhat good. So that's a thing. Programmable block. Which one did I use? I used this. So let's edit this and add automatic LCDs. That would be good. Check code. Okay, remember an exit. Let's get out of this. Let's... what's the name? LCD. Custom the data in here. Oh, I think it's just edit text. No custom data. I think. Tanks. Oh. Hydrogen. Echo. Tanks. Let's see. Oxygen. Maybe cargo as well. Echo. Cargo. There we are. All set to 0. would you look at? Now let's see, how much has this recharged? Probably not a lot. That should be some power in there. Battery. Fully depleted in what? Why hasn't it charged anything? Recycle. Recycle. Cycle. Max stored power. Maybe it's not connected anymore. Yeah, the link is broken. We need small reactor to jumpstart this thing. I should build a small reactor on all the things, really. Do we have reactor components? Yes. Do we have uranium? Somewhere. We need like 0.5 because it's super hard to come by. Let's get the small reactor on there. Reactor, small. Let's see if we can jumpstart this thing. Let's put the reactor right here. Ah, missing construction components. Who knew? We have them right nowhere. Let's build 2K. Construction component, go. Just need to jumpstart this so we can connect this to the thing, and that should recharge pretty quick. However, this might be enough to power the entire ship, so let's try that. Maybe. Now it's set to recharge, so maybe not. Okay, batteries. It's not set to recharge. It is locked in here. No, it's not. Oh, it can power the entire ship. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get this ship back in there as soon as I've docked the other ship. Bye bye. Hopefully it can power it. Yes. Very nice. So let's get this ship into that big ship and unload all the stuff that we brought with us. Most maneuverable ship ever. Or maybe not. So far it's somewhat of a win. I'm still worried about the drones. They'll come for you. Oh shit. Oh, break, you bastard. Why won't you break? I want to break this thing. I want to break it, but I don't want to break it. Oh, come on. You can't possibly be that slow. It's not even moving. Now it's moving. Jesus. Slowest ship in the verse. Let's see if we can knock this thing. It's not even possible. Oh wow, we're going too quick. How's that even possible? See, and that's the thing with docking in 3Ds. Yes, any movement would be nice. Do you even move, bro? There we are. Docked. It is a lot for that. You are absolutely correct. Let's get this into the... Where's that ship's cargo? There. And we can do it like this. Everything will be fine. Very nice. So why is that thing not kicking in? Can we get out of this? Run, you bastard. Huh. So I guess there's a mission success. Oh shit! It's burning up the fuel. Hydrogen things off, for God's sake. That would be bad. Hydrogen tank is loading. Wonder how much fuel I will get from that. Probably nothing. But we'll see. How much ice do I have left? It is doing the refinery thing, so we'll just see. We'll just see. Let's park this thing. That would suck. Burning up all that fuel. Gotta change the Twitch information for once, because now we actually made it. Logistic ship and prepping the large ship for moon mission. Or the moon mission. Grammar and shit. There we go. Now we've updated. So it's a thing. Let's park this thing. But first, let's make a group. Ion thrusters. Let's call that ion thrust. Very nice. Well, let's see. Where's the ion thrust? So we can actually turn this thing off. Where should I park it? I got ship parked everywhere. I don't need any decoys on this base anymore. I can just use my ships. Question is, does it require? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Let's back it up. Question is, will I have to build a large ship for these things? To refuel all stuff, things like that. Park and turn these off. Now there should be no power draw, even though it says 15 hours left. That's weird. Batteries, let's... Are they all? No, they're not all. Save this group, turn these off. There we are. Let's repark this ship, because we need to fuel that with hydrogen to get to the moon mission. Hydrogen, let's see. Tanks, hydrogen tanks more. H tanks. Let's see here. Hydrogen thrusters. Thrusters H. There we go. See if we can fix these groups. Stockpile on off. Thrusters on off. I think we're not going to use that much hydrogen on the moon because the gravity is very low. Question is, will this be enough? Or will it crash? I'm going to use the ion thrusters too, but yeah. I just think that might not be enough. But this ship is just, I don't know. Tetake, how much lift force does a small hydrogen thruster have? That might be a good thing. He knows things. So let's see if he knows this. Can we do this without any damage? Yes, if we can steer the ship the right way, that would be ideal. One is 900 kilos. Wow. Let's see. Oh, come on. Can't be that hard to manage things in 3D. Let's turn these off. Why do you turn these off? Let's see. Batteries, set them to recharge this time. And let's see. Reactor off. That's just a absurd thing. Automat. I don't know why it stopped that message. That was super offensive, apparently. I don't know what. Let's see here. What are we doing? What do we need? Yeah, we need to check how much hydrogen we have on this thing. 4.6%. That is not a lot. Let's see how much ice do we have. However, that is spread among. Yeah, I think that will actually be quite a lot once it's completed refining. See, 5%. Oh Jesus! I think it will be actually be okay. 900 kilo. That is surprisingly little. Maybe we could make a large thruster on this. Like right here. That should be enough to carry it. Yes. Oh, I think I already have that. It's gonna look a bit funny, but it's gonna work. Well, hopefully it's gonna work. Boop. It's gonna look like a moth. But that's cool. Moth and all. Let's see. Thrusters, hydrogen. Large one. Save it with this. Large one is also supposed to be off. As for now. Wow. Construction component, metal grid, large steel tube, a steel plate. Let's see here. We need a lot of stuff. I'm sure I've forgotten something. We also need a lot of iron. Do we have a lot of iron? Yes. We need to put that in the cargo container. Can we find it? Are we missing any component? Yes, silver. I think we got some silver in this base as well. Metal grid and more large steel tube. Let's see here. Do we have any metal grids? No. Do have large steel tubes. Wow, shitload of them. Do we have any silver? Silver. Wow, we have a ton of silver. 1k, is that gonna be enough? There's gonna be silver on the moon too, but yeah. So let's get the silver in here. We should have all the components we need to create stuff. Let's see, I think I parked the welding ship right up here, so that should have some metal grids on it. Yes. There's a slight bit of lag. That looks somewhat okay. Looks quite cool actually. Let's see here. Hydrogen tanks. Let's see. H tanks. Set this to a group. First, let's stockpile these. I think it's gonna be able to make it. Because we got quite a lot of hydrogen in that big ship now. So let's refuel this. That's quite quick. I don't know how big the components are in the big ones. 2.5 million liters. That's quite a lot. And those are filled to 10% each. We should be able to get there pretty easily. So let's see if we can get that tanks group. We got 2 tanks groups. Tanks. Both are for the small ship. I guess I thought of that before, but didn't put it out. Let's see, stockpile on off. I already had it out. That's just me being slightly retarded, as always. So there we are. At least we double checked it. Stockpile is on. Should have enough thrust to land on the moon. Question is, what should we fill it with? Medical components as well. Yeah, we need 15 of those. Do we have that? I seriously doubt that. Do we have the silver? Wow, 100 silver. That's quite expensive for now. Let's take out the welding ship. That'll be a lot quicker. Can load up some components that we need. Boop, power on. Let's get that out of here. Let's grab some stuff. Load it up in the big ship. We should be good to go. Let's see, what's the time? I promised my wife that I help her to carry the baby to the baby crib, so at 11. So that's the thing. So far, no drones. This is good. Nice, my inventory. What's in this inventory? What do we need to take with us? There's a lot of shit in the connector. I do not like that. Let's put all this shit in here. Explosives. I'm guessing it's from the drones. Antennas. Do we have any other antennas? No. Got a lot of iron here. I do not know why it still prioritizes the connectors of all the things. That is pretty weird with this game. Oxygen bottle. Might need that on the moon. There we are. Now it should be much easier to transfer stuff. Do we need some more of this? Yes. Question is, how much cargo do we have? Let's see, 250. I think we need more than that. I don't really think we need a lot of stuff, since we can produce stuff in the big ship. Need the medical components, but they're not here. Guessing they are somewhere here, yes. There we go. What else do we need? Metal grid. We can produce them as well. Steel plates, always needed. In most cases, it's more efficient to carry ingots over components weight-wise. Yes, I guess. It's a good thing to have some starter components, I guess. And it's good to have spare parts in case there are pirates. So you can just do makeshift repair, but yeah, you could always make the components. Question is, maybe I should take some iron ingots instead. Iron, that is not a lot of iron. Where's all the iron? 92k. Let's have like 80k. That's gonna be enough. It's gonna be a lot quicker than carry it by hand. So let's dock this up and wow, I made the worst docking ports ever to this ship. Gotta make sure to only make long and sleek ships to dock it, like mosquito ships. So that's a thing. Well, let's try to, yeah, it actually fits. Fits, it sits. There we go. Let's get that iron in there. Very nice. And the medical components, because what? See how this ship is on ice now. Still got 403k worth of ice. Should be able to see the hydrogen tanks here. They're 16% filled. And that is from 100k, so that's 16 times 4. That's gonna be a lot. Oh, thanks, man. Chaos Incarnate, 1 bit. Spent $2.95. Now I have so much salt, I'm sharing it. Thanks for the salt, PJ Salt. Much agree. Wow, $2 for $1.90. That is pretty expensive. Thanks for the salt, man. I guess since it's a penny. Oh well. Let's see here. $2.90. That is a lot. Now where do we park this shit then? Let's try to go to the moon. Hopefully that'll take less than 20 minutes. I don't know who I'm fooling right here, but yeah. Let's hope for that. Boop. Let's turn this thing off. Do we have all the stuff? Do we have oxygen? That is the question. Let's close this so we don't get any stray bullets in here. That would be bad. Do we have ammunition? That's a thing worth checking out. Power is somewhat lacking, but yeah. Hydrogen tanks are at 50%. Jesus. Oh, it takes tanks in there as well. You can fix that, but I'm too lazy. So you just have the ship tanks. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tank. There we go. It has 18%. That is more than enough. Let's see. Did we have any oxygen in here? How's the oxygen level? Should be good. What if we take off the helmet? Ah, I can breathe. Very nice. I can breathe inside my ship. No fuel. What? That should have fuel. Maybe because that is set to recharge. Okay, battery. Battery 1, fully depleted in 35 minutes. That is plenty of fuel according to me. Fully recharge in 8 minutes. Should be enough. Should Should be more than enough. But maybe I should not convert this to a ship with this thing being docked. That could spell disaster, if I know Klein correctly. So let's undock this. Wow, let's put on the helmet again. That would be a good idea. Let's see here. Batteries on. Bits are all I can afford. Yeah, I appreciate everything, man. Oh, what's up, Odin? How's it going, man? Well, you're still the #1 thing in my chat, so yeah, for a penny. So that's the thing. Now let's see here. Do we have... I'm getting confused. Let's remove this thing, convert this thing to a ship. Hopefully nothing will explode. Undock this back up, and then try to go to the moon. The moon is pretty much the target for today. Maybe make a little moon base. Moon buggy. Moon buggy will be awesome. How long will it last before it dies? Who knows? Let's see. Info. Convert to ship. Shit. Oh shit, it's drifting. Oh, we don't have anything put up. Oh, we don't have a gyro on this thing. How about I do a little bit of thinking? Came out with an idea. Make a fucking gyro. Do we really not have a gyro on this? Ugh. Don't drift into the base. That would be bad. Gyro. There's no gyro. Fuck. Do I have any components on me? Yes, I do. Do I have a gyro somewhere? Yes, I do. Where should we put a gyro? It's not... Ah, for fuck's sake. Best ship builder in the universe. Why you need gyro? You can always use gravity. Where do I put this? I got no place to put it. I didn't think of this. You were a gyro. Where would you be? Maybe here. Yeah, this is probably the ideal spot. Fuck's sake. Each time I'm here. Oh well. Oh, what's up, Climb? How's it going? Double my viewers. I don't know about that, man. People like the music, I guess. So that's the thing. Power on. And they're just waiting for the fuck ups, because this is always something that goes horribly wrong, like this. Why is there no gyro on my Beetle ship? Wasn't fucking asshole designer who designed it without a gyro. It's not that bad. It's not drifting that bad yet, so let's get a little bit closer. I think it's building it. For some reason there's no sparks on this mod anymore. Is that complete? Yes, we got a gyro. That's a good thing. Yes, moon mission is pretty much a go. If I can get a gyro on this ship. Thought I planned for everything except the gyro thing. Come on, you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Every ship I make is like misplanned in some way. Like, I can never figure it out. Until it's too late. Down, there we are. Turn this off, back. Let's group stuff, and let's not forget that tiny little ship, the Moonlander, pretty much. Should name this ship as well. Mortally dangerous. Oh shit, man, you're in for a treat. You get a joystick as soon as possible. That is my advice to you. Can we... Let's not turn this too hastily. Where are the thrusters? Do we have that in the group? Maybe. Let's see, do we have any groups? Whoa, thrusters. Toggle block on off. Oop. Well, we turn on all the thrusters. Yay! It is quite agile, because you always think big ships are super big, but the thrusters are super awesome, so yeah. Are we standing still? Oop, thrusters off. Let's see, Chaos Incarnate. Let's call the ship Chaos Incarnate, because he donated a pen, so yeah. He's the hero of the day. Let's call it... How do you spell it? Okay, I never... Chaos Incarnate. Yeah. That's a fitting name for the ship. Are we drifting? Yes. Why are we drifting? I thought we were standing still. Oh well, we can dock the tiny ship anyway, and we can go to the moon. And then we can build a jump drive when we are on the moon from the materials there, or we can go to Mars. And everything will be just fine. When we get there, I think. Or if we get there. Oh, fuck. Do I still have them to stockpile? I think so. Let's see here. Navigating backwards is hard. At least for someone that forgets to put gyros in ships. There we are. Everything should be just fine. Let's turn off dampeners, lock this thing, and turn the entire ship off. There we are. Everything should be fine. So this is the last thing we'll see of the moon base, hopefully. I mean Astro base. In a little while. We'll start traveling to the moon. Oh shit, what is this? Everything's fine. We can always angle this to a let's see, 9 hours worth of battery power. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Turn these on. 27% worth of hydrogen. That's quite a lot. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Let's try to get to the moon. Oh yeah, this is gonna be stuck in the asteroid. The gravity well, if I do not navigate up here first. Dampeners on again to correct the course. Let's get to 800 meters a second. And then set back for a good journey. Without drones. I thought there was an abandoned ship on the way as well. That was pretty cool last time. Hopefully my ship won't be stuck in gravity well. Now we're conserving fuel. We are actually traveling to the moon now. A bit safer than before. Oh shit, do we have ammunition? I think so. Let's see, Gatling stuff. How about we spread the ammunition evenly? That is surely gonna help. Let's see. When I gotta follow, I have a vested interest in this moon mission. Yes! This is now your ship, man. Have the pirates merciful today? Yes, there's no pirates for some reason. I'm beginning to think that I got the better of them. They saw that I had the grinder. This is the most powerful weapon in Space Engineering, so they must be afraid. They must be very afraid. So far, I've defeated all the pirates with a grinder. I didn't have that much cannon things. Oh yeah, how about we put the Gatling cannons to a decent... Let's see. Oh, it's set to 800. Are every turret set to 800? Yes. Target missiles. I don't know how good they are at targeting missiles. But that would be ideal. If they could shoot them down. Let's try that. You know anything about that, Klein? Targeting missiles thing? I had a couple of kamikaze attacks on Europa. Wow. Did I take out anything good? Well, actually there was a kamikaze attack on my first space station in my first survival server, which took out the generator, so I could not spawn there anymore. That sucked. But we got 2 decoys on this ship, 2 on the front here, the left and the right, and 1 in the back, like this little fishing thing. And hopefully the decoys will take somewhat all the damage. Well, I don't know about that, but maybe. How are the solar panels doing? They are recharging fully. Very nice. Let's see how the batteries are feeling today. They are fully depleted in 7 hours instead of a few more hours. These are not set to recharge anymore. How about we set them to recharge? Nothing changed. There's nothing fishy about this. I should work. Oh well, it has 7 hours worth of fuel. I can always set this thing to recharge. Oh, that is why the refinery is working. How's it doing with that? Let's see here. Ice. How are we doing on ice? 271k worth of ice. Let's see here. Hydrogen tank. Let's see what's in this ship. 30%. So that is not half bad. I guess it is viable to have a small ship delivering ice to the orbital station thing, rather than delivering hydrogen in itself. Hydrogen is though weightless though, but yeah, Let's see, we're not caught in the gravity well just yet. We haven't seen any pirates. But I know that on the way to the moon there's a weird antenna kind of thing. That was pretty much the last thing I saw before I died last time. So there's always that. Let's see here. There is Mars. It's blue for some reason. I don't know about that. Let's see here. Europa. Isn't that the moon on Mars? Or is that Jupiter? I don't know. What did you mean your ship climb? Or your base? Is that named Europa? That could be it. I like that moth thing. I wonder if it will land on the moon. Or if it will crash on the moon. Who knows? We'll definitely find out soon. Hopefully the moon will turn around soon. I guess I could adjust my course slightly, but maybe not. I do not want to be caught in the gravity well. I'm not past the planet yet. Europa is Mars moon. Yes, I had some rights, yeah. It's a great place. Lots of resources. Yes. The song name. Then I put that plugin where... Let's see here. Where you can see the song. If you have your mouse over the stream, it should be in the top left. Maybe that changed when I had to reinstall the operating system. The Windows thingies. Well, let's see. What's it called? It is called this. Kilgrew Human. Maybe I should have something that tells what the song is. Oh shit, we're caught in gravity well. I'm just making these things up to kill me, climb. Let's see. Let's try to escape the gravity well. Otherwise we died. Are we falling? No, we're gaining altitude. We're fine. Let's see here. It would suck if we fall back to Earth. That would be a disaster. Astro base, 35k away. We're making progress. Should be free of the gravity well. Why are we not? We are falling. That is why. Let's stop that. We are not falling anymore. Hopefully not. Come on, man. Push it up. Got 3 thrusters. Surely that should be enough. Oh, you bastard. Come on, climb. It's calculating the distance a bit funny. We're burning a lot of fuel. Yeah, now we're out of the gravity well. Thank God for that. Dampeners are off. So if we correct the course via dampeners, how will it turn out? Oh, it's not that bad. Let's see where we are in regard to the Earth-like planet. This should be just fine. These, turn these off. Conserve fuel. We're not caught in the asteroid field anymore. Asteroid field, that would be bad. We're not caught in the gravity well. I'm having a hard time with words. That's because I'm almost out of water. I am out of water. Yeah, see, it's so dry in here that there's not even a drop in it. Let's see, how far was it to the moon? It was pretty far, so that's quite a travel. Let's see. Let's change the information for once. I'm very bad at this. The moon mission is a go. Let's travel for too long in space. So that's the thing. I know where he lives, climb, so I can at least drive by and see how we have it. Oh, what's up, Texan Marine? Texan Marine. That's pretty, yeah. That's pretty badass. So yeah, I am. Yeah, this is my large ship. Large ship. This is my somewhat exploration ship. Just so I can get to the moon. Got a tiny little buffalo ship inside it as well. So it has this big buffalo and small buffalo. Texas Marine. I need something named that. I think I'm gonna name my little ship that, so it can handle the rough environments of the moon. Better hit the jump drive before your wife kills you. Pretty much. No, this ship has no jump drive. That's why I'm traveling to the moon, so I can get the gold in order to create the jump drive. For those who doesn't know, this has a scarce resource mod on it, so there's no gold on Earth, or platinum, or uranium. There's only cobalt and nickel. What's the other thing? Cobalt, nickel, ice, and iron, and that one. What's that called? Cobalt, nickel. Yeah, I think those are the ones. Fly over a mountain range, all will drop. Even if you get close to the... Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, it's not going to be that long. I almost made it last time, but some drones came by and shot me to absolute pieces. Oh, well, I actually stopped. Well, I did stop the ship to investigate some kind of stuff. So that's a thing. But it's going to be a long ride, so yeah. I do have Climb's coordinates. I do not want to turn them on just yet, because I'll just be depressed. And I got the bad luck that the moon was on the other side. But it has started to be round now, instead of being a potato. So that means I'm getting closer. I thought you killed like 1,000 pirates to get enough gold for jump drive. Well, 1,000 pirates not gonna cut it, because they don't drop any gold, I think. Or is there gold on... let's see here. If you disassemble these thruster components, are there gold in them? There's silver in reactor components, but thruster components... Oh yeah, there's gold in them. However, the conductor components... 0.67, 0.33, so you need like 2,000 thruster components or 1,000 superconductors. Maybe 1,100, 2,100. I mean, that is quite a lot. These require even more, the tier 2 ones. See no use for them though in a large ship. Yeah, so that's going to be quite an amount of thrusters to grind down. I'm not going to grind down 2,000 thrusters. This is by far an easier way of getting there. Why is this not moving faster? This needs to move faster. I already traveled 67k, so that's quite good. Let's see. Don't you have your power on, do you? Well, I do have power on, but wow, what? Why don't they have power on? Why is power not on? Must be a bug. I think it's a battery bug because it says 0 seconds and it says. Or did the power deplete? I think not. Fully recharge in 22 days. Well, it's not supposed to. Its store power has 1.21 megawatts. Oh shit! What happened to that little guy? Oh, I turned off the power. Shit. What do we do now? This is super bad. You bastard, Texas Marine. I could get out of the ship. Try to get in the small ship. Let's see if I can do that, because I can move a bit quicker than a ship. It should be possible. Even though moving at these speeds. Now this turned into a fucking Mission Impossible for some reason. Ooh. Come on, man, make it. Bop. Now turn the power on. Dampeners are off. Turn these on. Be super gentle with whatever you do. Ooh. Thought it was weird that I didn't see these. Can we actually dock these in? And lock. This is pretty much as hard as it gets. Well, the power was on. Are we on collision course with anything? Nope. Let's see here. Batteries. Set these to recharge. Cycle these. Full recharge in 8 minutes. Very nice. Now we just need to get back. Space travel in 100 meters a second. Not recommended. Tiny movements. Are we on collision course with anything? Nope. Can't believe that actually worked. Batteries are looking pretty good though. Whoa. I think it was just some kind of graphic bug. Woo! Actually made that thing at 100 meters a second, because why not? Nothing is impossible, right, man? See, 82 kilometers away from asteroid base. We're getting closer to the moon. I think we can adjust our course now. Professional space engineer over here. Made it look easy. Yeah. This is by no stretch easy to do that. Just waiting for Clang to throw me off the entire thing. I think we can adjust our course now a little bit. Surely. Turn these on and adjust. So we can head a little bit straighter for the moon. There we go, 40% worth of hydrogen. There we are, dampeners off, these off, very nice. Let's see how we are on ice. Are we still making some oxygen? Too easy, didn't even know it was moving. Yeah, it didn't look like it was moving. But it was your fault, Tex, and you told me that the ship was off, so I turned it off, apparently. You bastard. Well, what is life without challenge? Let's see, still got 200k ice left. That should give roughly 30% worth of hydrogen. Hydrogen tank. Yeah, in all these three. So we got 3 million hydrogen now. That's pretty good for a moving little base. Let's not get stuck in gravity, that would be bad. But hopefully we're far enough out. Home base, I can't really measure from that because that's on the wrong side of the planet. Asteroid base is 90 kilometers away, 90k kilometers. The moon is looking a bit closer all the way. So hopefully there'll be no more spacewalks. Helmet, I can remove the visor so I can actually breathe. Still have air in this tiny thing, that's a good thing. Forgot to close the door though. I don't know if I want to risk it. And if we get attacked by pirates, it would be a nice thing to close the door. So maybe we could try. It did work last time, but it's no guarantees. Close the door. There we are. Oh shit, now we are getting a little bit of clang. Small movements, come on. Small movements. Oh, there we are. Easy. That would not have worked a few patches ago. You would instantaneously caught on fire or something like that. Or killed, thrown out of the window by Clang. You can't deny it. If you got caught in the gravity well, I would probably laugh my ass off. Yes, let's not get caught in the gravity well. That would absolutely suck. I still got the reminiscence of the flu, which is a bit bad. Keep coughing. Apparently my daughter caught it as well, so she keeps coughing as well. Don't like that as much. Don't like when my kids are sick. I can take all the disease in the world as long as they don't get sick. Let's see here. Looks like a little whale. Looks pretty cool. We are getting there. Hopefully we're not gonna slam into the moon. That would be bad. Kinda scared that you set the asteroid density to extreme. We were worried about slamming into an asteroid while tabbed out. Yes, that's the thing. Asteroid density is pretty good, which is a good thing. But the chances of colliding with an asteroid, that is pretty low. Let's see, yeah, you've been to the moon, right? Were there magnetic boots in 0Gs? Yes, they are, but I do not know how that's gonna work when you're moving at 100 meters a second. I do not want to take that risk. So let's, guess we could try. We do have medbay in this. See, no collision course? No. See if that actually works. do another little space walk thing. Because why not? Let's put all my stuff in the... Oh shit! Helmet on. Let's put some stuff in here. In case the worst happens. Which probably will. There we are. Put all the stuff in here. See if we can get the magnetic boots. Like ghost riding a... Shit. I think it requires you to turn off the jetpack. But that shouldn't be a problem really. It actually works. Does it work on glass? Yes. I'm ghost riding my large ship to the moon mission with all my resources. And there's an asteroid somewhere. Yes, this is a thing. I'm ghost riding my ship on the moon mission. Oh shit! That's what I was afraid of. Whoa! It was lag. It was nothing else. That just happened. It's working pretty good actually. Let's see here. Don't jump. Pretty much Mission Impossible. Turn off the jetpack, but range is very short. Russian moon mission. I have no idea what you mean, comrade. This is easy. And there comes the sun. Would be nice to take a nice screenshot here before I die. Oh, this is pretty good look. This is, yeah, they did a good job with the graphics. Maybe I should stop ghost riding my ship now. Get back to the cockpit. That would be ideal. Not get caught in the scenery. Like Bush just held onto glass. Way to go, Keen. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, space assassin shit. Let's kill all the things. Oh yeah, it would be very surprising to look back and see that there's another engineer. I mean, it's not part of my team. Do we have the gun? Control 1, 3. Yeah, this is the space assassin. Going at 100 meters a second. Shooting at the moon. I like the sound effects. What if Climb got hit now? That would be super funny. On the moon. From the assault rifle. Probably not. This is quite fun. I wonder if I can walk around so I can get underneath it. I don't think you can walk on edges that's 90 degrees, can you? Oh, you can. That's a bit weird. Oh shit. This is just a bug. Stay calm. But maybe it was not. Wow, that was a bit scary. I can actually see the ice on the moon now, so that's a good thing. I better stop ghost riding ships. This is bad for my mental health. Can we do like this? No, we can't. Can we jump? Oop. Nope. Now we're upside down. Let's see. Move faster because aerodynamic. Yes, helmet is around. You move faster when you stand with frontal ship. Very good. Let's see. Where's it getting pretty big? Yes, let's not crash into that moon. That would be bad. You know that the bullet velocity of an average assault rifle is actually greater than the escape velocity of Pluto. Into orbit. Huh. But I don't think they've calculated that into space engineers. No. The ship looks pretty big when you're in third person view. Or bigger. Let's see if we can get back inside. Is that gonna be a thing? Can we get back inside? Can we see how far it is? I think I have the it's even scary in first person. We got Climb's thing. Climb, where did you live? The moon base show on HUD. How far is it? 100 kilometers to the other side of the moon. That means we're pretty close. I think we're aiming for that. So let's see. And we traveled more than half the distance, so that's a good thing. There's still no space pirates. Let's see, how are we on hydrogen? Pretty good. Let's see if we can get back inside. Is that a possibility? Hello? Open? Open? Shit, I can't open that from the outside. That's a bit of a bummer. It's pretty fun that I actually made it work so we can actually move. I can even walk in here. Wow, shit. This is a bit weird. This does not feel like right at all. Let's put on the jetpack again. How are we on battery power? Well, the small ship is almost recharged. In Mother Russia, you're a figurehead. Yes. This is how we do it, comrade. We are getting that. Let's see, there's no asteroid thingies. Moon is getting rounder. Before it looked like a potato. Let's see, I think I'm gonna have to message my wife. Wow, thanks Marine, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for following a Russian cosmonaut. We make progress every day. Well, the Russian moon program was much cooler than the US. Did you know that the CIA actually stole the plans for their Russian moon lander at a fair that we're going to send it to? This is true. It arrived in the shipping. It arrived 1 day later to the fair because the CIA had to delay the packaging in order to pack it up, photograph everything of it, and pack it down again. So there's a big chance that it used a lot of Soviet tech for the moon landing module. So that's pretty cool. Well, the entire space race was pretty cool, I guess. A lot of technical achievements ready to be done right there. But then again, space things are always a bit ahead. So that's the thing. Now let's see. I wonder where the gravity well starts on the moon. Do you have any idea, Tatakai? Or Climb? It was pure American machinery, yes. It was pure American espionage as well. So I guess that's a good thing. It was... well, as long as you get... Maybe the machinery was flawed and the Americans fixed it. Well, I guess there was more to it than that, than the moon landing module. So that's the thing. All the calculations for the moon landing was made by hand as well in America. I'm very impressed by that. It was apparently a female that did all the calculations for the landing. I don't remember her name, but that was pretty cool, I thought. Wasn't paying attention, work is killing me. Oh, I was wondering if you knew the gravity well of the moon when it starts. Well, I have no way of telling how far I am. No, so yeah. Maybe I should land a small moon lander where there's ice. However, I should have a lot of ice. Still. Now we just got 60k. Oh, 3 to 4 kilometers. Very thin. Might be able to land my moon lander then. I think it was 0.25 Gs, right? Hydrogen tank. 57% and 3 large ones. Yeah, I think we're covered on ice. At least for this ship. It's gonna be very cool to see this small thing land. Oh, these graphics. Would be nice to be on home base now when there's a sunrise coming. But I'm guessing the moon is pretty good as well. The moon is gonna be very cool. I'm definitely gonna build a moon buggy. I think it's... how great is that in diameter? Is it 8 kilometers? 0.2 or 0.25? Yeah. It was a long time ago when I was on a moon as well. So yeah. But we are getting there quite quickly as well. It's not as bad getting caught in the moon's gravity well, I guess. But I gotta make sure I aim my ship quite a bit outside of that. I want to sit just outside of the gravity well. That's gonna require some maneuvering and some serious ghost riding to get to that point. Now that was one of the most successful things I've been able to do, ghost riding a ship like that in survival. So that's the thing. Question is, will this small ship be able to land there? Probably, yes. Home base does have a really nice view, but it's on the other side of the moon, I guess. It's just by a lake and by a mountain, so when the sun comes up, it comes up straight between two mountains, which is pretty cool. The graphics are very good in that regard. I'm sort of missing the Earth-like planet, because that is very cool. But the moon is going to be pretty cool as well, I hope. If I don't crash into it. This mission is by far not over. Not over by far, I don't know. My sentences could need a little bit of polish. So far as there's no pirates, I guess in Climb got them all. With all the kamikaze drones. Yeah, what happened to the kamikaze drones, Climb? Did I kill you? What happened with that? Did I kill your base? What got hit? Some super tiny asteroids there. I do not like them. They're a bit hard to spot. I don't think I'll crash into them. Wonder if I can land this ship. Probably not. Only got 2 downward thrusters. Well, I can land it once, that's for sure, but I think I'd rather have it in orbit. Gotta have some components with me as well, down to the moon base. Gotta have enough components to build a med bay, some power, some basic power, refinery assembler. Yeah, that's basically it for the start. We realized that if you fly up a kamikaze drone in your suit, they explode. Pretty efficient tactic, yeah. If you do a kamikaze run by yourself. But if the warheads are armed, they should pop just by hitting it with 1 bullet from your assault rifle. But yeah, they always come in, I think they come in 3, so it's a bit hard to do that by yourself. Maybe you were by yourself when they attacked. Wow, we've traveled 150k, no, 180 kilometers. That's quite a lot to travel at these speeds. 100 meters a second. That's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get a jump drive. The question is, where am I gonna put that on this ship? Maybe on the bottom. I'll make like a big fin on the bottom. Let's see how our this solar is recharging. Got 9 hours worth of energy. Here comes some asteroids. That looks a bit weird. Haven't. See you in a bit. Kamikazing the kamikaze drones. That is quite close. Can't really see what angle I'm going at, so yeah. I think I'm going straight ahead. Only way to tell is if I turn on the thrusters and the inertia dampeners and see what way they compensate on. The moon looks good. I'm thinking of maybe that spot over there would be nice to colonize. Colonize on ice. Is it just snow on the moon, or is it like small ice lakes? I'm guessing it's just snow. It's better than nothing, I guess. Since there's no atmosphere on the moon, I can't use the parachutes either. It's gonna be fun if this small ship will actually fly, or it will crash on the moon. So let's not put more material there. on that small ship than I actually need. Oh yeah, then I should start some production for components that I'm gonna need. Maybe 2k of this and 2k of this, 1k of this. Let's not crash into the moon whilst I do this. 200 of these, 200 of these, 2k of this maybe, 500 of these, 500 of these, 500 of these. Power, need 120, maybe 240 for 2 batteries. 1000 of these. 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That's about what I need, I think. Let's start producing that. Now we just got 3 hours left of power without producing stuff. So we can fill that small ship right away and get down and building stuff. That would be cool. Hopefully it will be cool, and then just not one big splat on the moon. Who knows? Might be one big splat on the moon as well. Let's see, we should be fairly close now. I was starting to think that the moon base, I can see that from here. The question is, where do we aim? I think we should aim here. Could be a thing. Turn on the thrusters, dampeners. Let's adjust our course a little bit. So we land just by that pole thing. Something is streaming in. Let's see if we can find that gravity well. All my ducats on one of big splat. The boom, yeah. Did you bring silver for a medbay? Yes. Oh yeah, I can do a little visit when I get my moon buggy or something like that. Or I can try to do a flyby in my big ship. That's not gonna go well, so let's not try that. I think I brought the medical components for the medbay. Yeah, I think I specifically loaded them in. Yes. Otherwise I should have silver. Yes, 1k worth of silver. I think 15 components is 100 silver. Player connected climb. Yeah, he's gonna be a orbital cannon or something. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. Let's fix that with a helmet. I do have oxygen in here. I just saw something was red. It would be bad to suffocate inside my own suit. Especially when I made it this far, doing all the moonwalks and that. Moonwalks, ghost riding, I mean. Sun is here. Question is, where is it turning? Is it gonna be dawn or dusk when I get there? Hopefully it'll be day so I can actually see where I'm gonna land. But I don't know where the sun is going really. Well, let's find out. At least somewhere where there's snow. I'm guessing the best way to get around on the moon is by hydrogen. So let's try to get that all there. Maybe we should try to build up some kind of hydrogen supply as well, so I can actually refuel my small ship. 0.2 or 0.25 gravity on the moon is really not a lot, so I should be able to escape that fairly easy. I think Mars has 0.9 gravity, something like that. It has all the good components as well, and it does have platinum. So that's giving shield tech, so getting on Mars would be quite good as well. Well, the moon is getting awfully big. And there's the pole of the moon. I don't know if it's south or north pole. Got no real sense of direction here. But hopefully I think climb is on the southern part there. I'm gonna aim for the northern part. Something sound a bit weird. Don't think anything sounded a bit weird. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. We are definitely getting closer. How many forward thrusters do we have? 1, 2. Just the 2? Don't think I need any more. Ship weighs 400. Okay. Oh yeah, man, I can make a faction, but I don't know when I'm gonna get caught in the gravity well just now. That'll be quite soon, I reckon. And I need to parry that. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Let's try to make it a bit quick then. Faction, create, tag. Let's see. Lion, CO, Lion Company. Yeah, why not? Accept peace. Yeah. Should be. I don't know if you can find me. I think you have to get like, I don't know. Oh, welcome back, Chaos. Peace to you, Clyde. It's still pending. Oh, I got an achievement. Win-win. I'm guessing it's peace. Let's see. 0 gravity still. Now we're going to the dark side of the moon. Oh, that's a big crater. That looks cool. It's getting a bit dark now. So I'm guessing we're gonna arrive at dusk. Maybe we can build a base in that big crater. That might be quite cool. Or big a doomsday device in there. Let's see if there's something here. Lone Wanderers. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Well, I guess you're neutral to me, so. Should be just there. Worried about showing up at your moon base, forget about turrets and have a mini war and sure. Yeah. Let's see here. We should oh, thanks for the follow, Chaos. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Nurture dampeners on. Let's see. Should be really close to the Earth gravity. The moon's gravity. Let's break this ship a little bit. We should be able to turn around quite quickly though. If we get caught in it. These thrusters are quite strong. Because this big ship is quite small. So. Now the question is, when do we get caught in the gravity? We do want to be as high up as possible. Start to slow down the descent. Now we're caught in the gravity. Line of gravity 0.5. Let's slow down as much as we can. Go straight up. So let's see when it hits 0. There it's 0. Let's slow down right here. They should be quite alright. Let's stay right up here. Let's see here. Should be able to turn these off. See, can we convert this to a station? I don't think we can, whilst that is still docked. Let's go out here. Are we still moving? No. Oh, we got the dampness. Let's take on the helmet. Let's try to remove the ship. Everything should be alright, so we can convert that to a station. Battery. Let's remove the recharge thing. Fully depleted in 12 hours. Oop. I think I'm living in that big crater, that would be cool. Actually, dampeners on. Oh, it didn't take. Oh, that sucks. I guess someone is thwarting me so they can't follow. Let's see here. Info, convert to station. It is now a station called Chaos Incarnate. That'll make sure that it doesn't move from here. And doesn't have that much of a toll on the server, which is good. Mission to moon. What the fuck? Sniper drone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't have my welder. Shit. Get the welder. I set to shoot missiles, right? So you're gonna shoot missiles. Because that shoots a crap ton of missiles. He's a bit of a bastard. Yeah, like that. Oh, please fire on the missiles. Oh, he's missing. What? He's not missing. Fuck. He's shooting again. Oh shit, he's shooting at me. That dodge though. Suddenly got full. You're trying to shoot me? Guess what? I can stand here all day and grind you down. Boop. Now you know can shoot. I can just stand here. I think. Oh shit, maybe I can't. And let's take down your main armament. Boop. Now where are those? Let's see. Surely he dropped some boxes with ammo. Ugh. Let's remove camera, you know can see me. Plop. Let's take all the iron thrusters. I was supposed to carry our child to bed. Now you fucked it all up, Mr. Drone. My wife's gonna be pissed. Why is it doing this? Why are you still tracking? What are you using to track me? Where is the tracking thing? There it is. Remote control gone. Now we should just get all these thrusters. And everything will be just fine. Now let's see what the damage is on the base. Of course, they always come when you least want it. Oh, we're gonna establish a moon base. Let's get him while he just gets there. Let's see what I took out. The cargo container. That would suck. Let's see, is that all the thrusters? There's nothing else of interest really. Let's see here. Where's my ship? Close to this. I should put a GPS coordinate on the ship. That would be... yeah, there it is. That would be ideal. Why didn't I do that? Anything damaged? No. Did I, just shut off the solar panel? I can live with that. Some stuffs are damaged. Oh, it's not that bad, really. Let's get all this stuff back in here. Let's park the ship. Oh, it's Climb. Hello, Climb. How's it going? I think it's Climb. Hello. Why don't I have the emotes? Yeah, I'll call better. Ah, hello, Climb. How's it going? Just gonna park this thing. Climb is here, and he has the most beautiful suit. Oh, that's why. So Climb was here, and then the Space Pirates attacked. What is that all about? Well, this is gonna be it for this stream. Tomorrow, I'll be landing on the moon, hopefully. And please Climb, don't lure any pirates here, and that would suck. So, there's that. So, if you live in the US, you have a good day now, and if you live in Europe, you have a good night. Because I am going to sleep, because I'm tired as fuck. Is that blood? I don't know, maybe I hit something on the way. That's it. I start streaming and... No, no, it's not gonna get banned. Let's see, I'm starting every day at 9 GMT plus 1. It should be a little countdown timer on my Twitch page. Oh shit, it's banged up. I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow. There should be a little thing on the Twitch play page when I log off. A little countdown where you can see when I start. So hopefully everything will go well tomorrow. So yeah, have a good day or night or wherever you live. Have a good one. Good night and good day.